If you have $1 million today, or if you have a big money, what you will going to do with it?
Okay. First of all, let this wish come true. Okay, if I have that much of money, of course, my plan is to get an old age home and orphanage. After that, the remaining money, some of the money will go for the donation, like for WHO and UNICEF, where they will distribute between those children who doesn't have anything to eat or anything to wear. This is how I plan for those $1 million.
You have a lot of money now. What are you going to do?
I will start my own business. I will set my own career on that business like that.
Well, I think if I had many $1 million right now available, I would go into charity. Just because I think there are a lot of people who need help in this world.
If you have a lot of money, a big amount of money now, what you will going to do?
If I have a lot of money, I will do my charity. So, and I will help the poor peoples in my countries.
If you have a big money now, what are you going to do? If, for example, you have $1 million or $1 million, it's a big money that in your country have, that you have right now. What are you going to do with it?
It's a like hypothetical question, right? Okay, if I have $1 million, that's really tough question. $1 million is a lot of money in my country. Maybe, you know, I wanted to study one of the top universities in the UK or some English-speaking countries. I couldn't afford them. Maybe I will apply for one of that universities and start studying them. And the other money, I will give it to my parents.
If you have a big money now, what are you going to do with it?
Ooh, big money. Well, first of all, I would pamper my family. I would make sure that all of my bases are done, make sure that I have a good house to live in. Second to that, if the money is a lot, I would definitely send some to charity for building schools and for example, having built a hospital or a free clinic for people of the less beneficial.
I will make my own business. I don't decide it yet what I will do, but I will make my own business because I want to work for myself.
If you have $1 million, what you will going to do?
I'm an entrepreneur first of all, so anything to do with 1 million, that will be a very big investment in my business. The half of it will be part of the savings and the half will be at least invested in the business that I have. Mostly right now I'm dealing with boutiques that selling handbags, shoes and other kind of boutique items, maybe clothing, shoes and other items related to the boutiques. So that will be a very big move for me at least to expand my business, not locally but internationally.
$1 million, what you will going to do with it?
I'm settled in my country.
Well, if I get $1 million now, the first thing I will remove 10% to God. I have to remember God first. Thank you. Then another thing, I have to take certain amount to help my mom. I will try to help my mom at home, something maybe to renovate the house. And then another thing, I will have to think on opening a nice business where something that will develop me. And also maybe to the needy, I will look for the needy, some people in the society, and also to try to give back to the society.
Doing investment. I would invest the money in such like business or transportation agency, many other things I would do in business with the money.
If you have $1 million or a lot of money now, what you will going to do?
So first of all, I resign and then I will make my own business or something like this. It's because I'm doing jobs, so if I'm a millionaire or billionaire, so first everybody same. He's doing same like this. He start his own business or something like this.
If you have a big money, if you have a lot of money today, what are you going to do?
If I have a lot of money, I like to make fun, enjoy with my friend and the dancing. that much.
If you have a lot of money now, what are you going to do?
My favorite question. If I will have a lot of money, first thing which I will do, I will build a house for my parents, so they can spend the rest of their lives there. And another part of this money I will invest in some good business. I'm thinking something about animals, farming. Give me this money, I will decide after.
I will first of all make an investment, but I will never forget the left privilege. That is the orphans. I will make sure I reach out to them, because that has been my dream.
You have a lot of money, what you will going to do?
I'll make sure my family is comfortable and make sure my life is okay, and then I can extend a hand of to help the less privileged and the needy.
If you have a lot of money today, what you will going to do?
If I have a lot of money, so I will help the trust. I will be, enjoy my life. I will be, be happy with my family, and especially I will look for the trust people.
If you have a lot of money today, what are you going to do?
I will buy a car, nice car.
If you have $1 million, if you have a lot of money today, what are you going to do with it?
Actually, I want to use it to help my relatives who are in need.
If you have $1 million, what you will going to do with it?
$1 million. If I have $1 million, I will go to my home, I will buy a big house, and I will start my own business.
If you have $1 million now, what are you going to do with it?
$1 million. Yeah, I wish I have it now because okay, we all have plans for our future, and once you get that kind of money, it's quite good to start up your life. Like of course, because we are Christians, we know about tithing. You have to give God his 10%, and from there then you can start up with your project. Like for me, I love farming. Also, there is other kind of investment that I could try back in our country, and also I'll give back to the community because there is blessing in helping the needy.
If you have big money now, for example, you have a big money, what are you going to do with it?
Now I am going to actually, first of all, now this situation, COVID-19 situation, now I am go to this Oxford University. I give minimum 80% donut, 80% my all money. They can you more fast, and this COVID-19 vaccine you are making now. And 20% for myself is luxury villa I making after relax, wedding, my family, all money 20%. That's it.
If you have a lot of money today now, what are you going to do?
If I have a lot of money, maybe I will just donate it to the poor.
Well, I will go into business. I think now we live in a business world where venturing into business will bring you more returns.
A big amount of money, what you will going to do with it?
I will do the social work. Not I will keep all the money with me, because if you do the social work, it will be help to the other. That is my advice to all.
If I have more money, I give for poor people.
If you have $1 million, what you will going to do?
I will spend in social work, like poor people, like where no schools and education, like this type of social work, I think.
I need to think, because you cannot have a man and direct to do something. First of all, I need to think, to sit and relax about that money and plan what you can do. First of all is business. And good business now is to make a house for renting people, not even to open food court for people to eat. Those are things which everyday people they need to